twitched on the way in, and that's why there was so much debris. He went through one of those polystyrene signs, but he did go into the tyres, didn't he? So he'll be into the pits at the end of this. There's another, seeing that green section there?
Yes.
That hasn't got much grip.
And he was just a passenger then, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. I mean, he went in quite hard, didn't he? Because these cars are so strong with their carbon fibre chassis, which were introduced for last year. On board.
Been really, really impressive through qualifying, and there, as everyone ran off past.
The standard tyres are very wear resistant. Some bits of carbon up in the air there. What's that off?
Oh, and there's it from Timo Scheider's.
Yeah, they're so light, those Kevlar parts.
So, what is the ruling regarding that, Andrew? Is that going to have to be replaced? Can't run the rest of the race like that, surely. So there is Glock. There's a problem.
And the wheels come off. Oh, no.
So, a
disaster for Glock.
Here's Tomczyk up the inside. Wasn't on that.
No. Wonder if Tombek's going to get a penalty for that.
Possibly so. That was Prio's line, Prio's corner. Tomczyk on the wrong line for Graham Hill. Bandy's on the outside. They rub once again. And now onto the grass goes Tomczyk, and round he goes. Off he goes onto the grass.
Oh, no, I think Merry's going to get a penalty for that. Just came over on him, didn't he? He knew he was there.
Good 18 points for the championship. Yeah, it's they tried to stop the car on track, to restart the engine, to try to get into the gear, and then was just not possible anymore. It's a shame. I have also to say we ran 10 races last.
And here's a bit of a replay here, and that's Juncadella being hung out to dry there by, I think that's Jamie Green.
Yeah, Jamie Green. I mean, in fairness, Juncadella looked like he'd lost it. Green was giving him a little helping hand and then a little tap on the way through just to help him on his way. But
so the yellow and blue Euronics Gary Paffett car as Tomczyk has just leaned on a little bit there.
He knows he's got a problem already, slowing the car
really
down.
Slow, isn't he?
And as he turns in, the wheel parts company on the left-hand side. I wouldn't like to say what's going on.
As we see more of a battle going on here.
Now that's Tomczyk again. He's under pressure there. Oh, and there he's off. Now that's twice that, and again contact with the barrier there. Merry comes up the inside, gets a run there. I've got to say that you know, if Paffett got a 2-second penalty.
And there we can see Werner being rotated. Luckily, no one collected him. I thought Farfus might run into him there, but didn't. Some sharp work there from all these drivers, including Timo Glock, who we're on board with.
Timo got to just half a second quicker. And there is Prio getting, oh dear, with Tomczyk. Onto the binders. And the green down the inside there, and that works for him. Oh. Tomczyk hits the barrier, hits it quite hard, and I think that's the end of Tomczyk's race.
Turning at all, that's all locked up from damage, and here we can see it again, Andrew.
Yeah, he hasn't got much room left, had he? Put himself on the outside. Jamie didn't give him any room at all. Yeah, what it was he? Through. Oh, bang! Glock, did Glock hit the wall as well? Too late. Rear-ended. The man now lives in East Anglia, and
Paffett is having a go at Mortara, and he's going to get past him.
Oh, goodness me!
He was
turned in front, rubbing against him, and that was all ended in disaster for both.
From here, see if we see it differently. Maybe.
Well, you know, was he just understeering too much that he couldn't turn it?
And again. I'm not sure.
Let's have a look at this. Carrying a lot of speed, Molina, and just took off the BMW there. Let's see what it was like for Spengler. And it's going to be bang in a moment. Gets turned around. Replay of the incident. And it is under investigation. All bunched up like that Mortara on the inside. And Mortara gets hit, but he still keeps going. It was a bit of a pinball effort. But there, Hand and Rockenfeller going off together.
It looked to me, I was just watching that Rocky got a bit of a bump from Prio going into that turn one. So we'll see it again in a moment.
Here's what Ekstrom saw. Oh, and Ekstrom gets turned around. Ekstrom definitely got bumped in that. We head off to the airport and home to California. We've got a month until the next race. Carries much too much speed onto the grass, into the barrier, fortunately lightly, which makes this into the club circuit. And well, Timo Scheider, I think, being assisted there, don't you, Dave?
Yeah, for sure. And there you can there you can see it from our overhead cameras. And there's Juncadella on Timo Glock, and there's contact, and Glock is round.
Glock is round. Oval tap, wasn't it, Dave?
It was, rather. I don't think you can put any blame on Glock there at all.
If you like, a bit of a NASCAR tap, just in the right place to spin. This is how Danny, the rear end, broke away. Off he sailed.
Verline actually went around.
Yeah. Been into the pits. There's a Prio spinning as he comes out.
Get together with Juncadella there. And Spengler now fights back.
Right he goes.
And spins Robert Wickens.
He's going to go to the barrier. Oh dear. And then Wickens, down he goes.
Mortara being forced off onto the dirt.
And that won't do the tyres any good at all. And brings a lot of gravel onto the circuit as well. Jamie Green. Yeah. Oh, and Jamie
just about saving it. Did he get a nerve? No, he doesn't.
Did he do a 360 and just carry on? I think he did.
Big old slide.
Oh no, he didn't do three. Straightened it out.
We see Jamie would be expecting Werner just to blend off the accelerator, but
here's the start, and it was
Glock who
it was.
Farfus.
Rocky was involved in it as well, just caught up in it. See it from on board Farfus's car. Wickens did well to avoid, so did Juncadella.
Now I want to see what happened to Albuquerque.
Dives out of the spray of Ekstrom and takes a look. Locks up.
Spins him round.
He locks up and has taken Ekstrom round.